Good morning, Barrington. Welcome back to another episode of BHS TV. I'm Cassie Keaton.
And I'm Sam Murray. It's February 19th and you're watching BHS TV.
Hey Sam, how's your President's Day weekend?
It was good. I slept a lot.
That sounds nice. Well, let's send it over to Riley with Sports Desk to fill us in on all the athletic events that went on this past weekend while some of us were sleeping.
Hello and good morning, BHS, and welcome back to another edition of Barrington Sports Desk. As always, I'm your host, Riley Trapp. Today on the show, we'll see how some of our favorite sports teams did, as well as check on some upcoming matchups, and we will also get an exclusive interview with a member of the Barrington bowling team. It's February 19th, and you're watching Barrington Sports Desk. First up is girls basketball, who beat Buffalo Grove by a score of 43-53 last week on Tuesday. Next, the Phillies opened up with IHSA regional play. At the time of this recording, the outcome is still yet to be decided. Next is boys basketball, who had their senior night last night against Crystal Lake Central. At the time of this recording, the outcome is also yet to be decided. Next up is Bronco Wrestling, who advanced 6 boys to the state tournament, 3 of which are sectional champions in their respective weight classes. The sectional champions were Kai Conway, Luke Rasmussen, and Jack Hartman, so congratulations to all the qualifiers. Next up is boys swimming and diving, who recently won the MSL Conference Championship and will be advancing to the sectional meet this Friday. Next up, I'll have a chance to interview Emily O'Brien of the bowling team. She was an IHSA regional and sectional qualifier and also bowled a perfect 300 this year. Welcome. What was it like to compete at a high level of the regional and sectionals?
It was kind of hard not having all my friends there with me, but it was still a lot of fun, and it was kind of a lot more intense with a lot of good bowlers there.
And what did you do after you bowled your perfect game?
Well, my parents were stepped away because they didn't want to get in my head, so afterwards I just ran up to them, gave them a big hug, and they congratulated me. Yeah.
How was this experience being a part of the bowling team this year?
It was crazy. I made so many new friends with people I've never met in my life, and I made friendships that will last forever.
And finally, what will you be doing to get better this off-season in preparation for your junior and senior year?
Well, I'm joining a travel league, so I'll be bowling tournaments every weekend, and I'm hopefully going to Las Vegas this summer to compete at nationals.
All right, well, thank you to Emily O'Byrne for coming. Now back to the studio.
Congratulations on a great weekend, Barrington.
Now let's send it over to listen to what some students have to say about Star Wars in 238 Reviews.
What's up, Barrington? Welcome to the first episode of 238 Reviews. I'm Chase Shirts.
And I'm Maliha Amin.
Let's jump right in.
This week we're reviewing Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker.
This movie was released December 20th, 2019. It's the conclusion of the sequel trilogy, which consists of The Force Awakens and The Last Jedi.
If you have not yet seen The Rise of Skywalker, don't worry, because all our reviews will have no spoilers.
Before we share our thoughts, we're going to show you a quick clip of the movie.
We've spotted the fugitives. They fly now? They fly now!
After watching this movie, we walked out of the theater with disappointment.
In my opinion, the choices that Disney made with this film weren't the best. The Rise of Skywalker feels like its own movie, and nothing from The Last Jedi really continued, except for the characters in each film. The trilogy felt like its own standalone film, and I personally liked each film individually, but together it didn't work.
This movie felt messy and disjointed. The whole sequel trilogy seemed rushed, and it looks like Rotten Tomatoes agrees.
Sometimes we wonder if Disney actually cared about making these 3 films, or they just put them out there for profit.
The score that we're giving this movie is a 6.5 out of 10.
Overall, the movie barely made any sense, and it was kind of a letdown.
That's all the time we have for this week. I'm Maliha Amin signing off for the first episode of 238 Reviews.
And I'm Chase Shirts. Thank you for listening, BHS.
Thanks, Chase and Malia.
Hey Sam, since you've been sleeping, you missed a lot. So let's send it over to Dee Dee to get you in the know.
What's up, Barrington? I'm Dee Dee Bruces, and it's time to get you in the know. For one special Saturday night, BHS is getting their groove on with our annual Latino Heritage Night. It's being held on February 22nd. If you like the Latin culture, there will be dancing from BHS's very own Latin American New Roots Dance Club, salsa, and guest performances from other schools. So much music to fill your soul. There will be raffles available for purchase, gift certificates from Costco, summer passes for the Barrington Park District, prom tickets, a pair of massage sessions to Good Shepherd Health and Fitness, and 4 admissions for 1 week, a variety of gift cards, and much, much more. And did I mention homemade Latin food for sale? Come to this free event and support this fun-filled Latino Heritage Night. Need volunteer hours? Please consider being a peer coach for Barrington's Special Olympics track and field team. Practices are Thursday from 6 to 7:30 at Roslyn Road Elementary School. The season starts on Thursday, February 20th. Please see Mrs. Havel in room E361 for more information. BHS has a drone team. Their first competition is Saturday, February 22nd at New Trier High School. If you are interested, find Mrs. Lewis for more information. 2 BHS robotics teams have qualified for the Illinois State Championship to be held at Elgin Community College on February 21st and 22nd. At the qualifying tournament, Team 6199 Trial and Terror was on the winning alliance, and Team 6200 won the prestigious Think Award for having the best engineering notebook. Congratulations and good luck to both teams at the state championship. If you would like to apply to Student Council for the 2020 to 2021 school year, the applications are on the BHS website under the Student tab. Everything is online now, so please make sure to apply by February 28th. Do you have trouble falling asleep or waking up early for school? If so, you should try Mellow Shot, started by our very own Business Incubator class. This compact, tasty, and efficient drink helps you get to sleep and stay asleep. For more information, follow them on Instagram at mellow.shot. Finally, on behalf of BHS TV, I would like to thank Fine Arts Director Bridget Tilson, Associate Principal Heath McFall, the Fine Arts Boosters, and the Barrington 220 Educational Foundation for their continued support. That's all for this week, Barrington. I'm Dee Dee Bruces, and now you're in the know.
Thanks, Dee Dee. Now I'm informed about everything that is going on this weekend.
Sam, do you just wear sweatshirts every day?
Yeah, don't you?
Well, let's listen to some of our best dressed teachers and what they have to say about their clothing styles and some tips.
Hi BHS, I'm Ellie Sanchez, and we surveyed students to find out who their best dressed teachers are. Let's take a look. Hi, I'm here with
Mrs. Helt.
And what do you teach?
English.
And where do you find your outfit inspiration?
Magazines and Pinterest and online stuff.
Got it. And do you pick your outfits out at morning or at night?
It depends. Usually in the morning, though.
Can't go wrong. And where is your favorite place to shop?
I like everywhere. So like any place from like Target to Nordstrom Rack to department stores, but a lot of it's online because I don't have a lot of time.
Makes sense. Hi, I'm here with
Mrs. Pullman.
And what do you teach?
Social studies.
Where do you find your outfit inspiration?
I don't really have a go-to place. I think I've just learned what works for me, and I know what I like.
Makes sense. And do you pick your outfits out at morning or night?
Night before.
Got it. And lastly, where is your favorite place to shop?
Nordstrom.
I'm here with
Mr. Oates.
And what do you do here?
I'm an LTA in the library.
And where do you find your outfit inspiration?
Pretty much anything on the Polo Ralph Lauren website, I'm pretty much down to wear for the most part.
Nice. And do you pick your outfits out at morning or night?
Generally in the morning. I just kind of wake up and, just kind of gauge what I'm feeling and I go from there.
Got it. And where's your favorite place to shop?
I really, really like Macy's, Nordstrom. I buy a lot from the Ralph Lauren website. That's kind of where almost all my paychecks go, if we're being honest. As well as a small boutique in Glen Ellen where I get a lot of my shoes from. So,
nice, hitting all the basics. Hi, I'm here with
Mr. Copeland.
And what do you teach here?
Chemistry.
And where do you find your outfit inspiration?
Honestly, I just go with what I don't see very much of, and not many people are wearing flowered shirts. I know some people do, but I just kind of like to go against the grain, I guess.
Perfect. And do you pick your outfits out at morning or at night?
It depends. If it's going to be a cold morning, I don't want to be moving around too much, so I'll do it at night. But if I'm really lazy or tired, it'll be in the morning.
Got it. And lastly, where's your favorite place to shop?
So I get my pants from Old Navy. And then my tops are either from J. Crew or TJ Maxx.
Perfect. Thank you. Wow, Mom and Dad, you really need to step it up. Thanks for watching. Now back to you guys at the studio.
Thanks, Ellie. Sam, you got it?
Yeah, I think I need to step up my clothing game.
Well, that's all we have for this week, Barrington. I'm Cassie Keaton.
And I'm Sam Murray. Have a great rest of your week, Barrington.